Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a cookie recipe. This is one of Joanna Gaines' recipes. It is her sugar cookies, and I actually found this recipe on a tea towel that she sells at Target. This is the tea towel. So it has the recipe right here, and it is really super easy, and they're really delicious. So I thought it'd be fun to make these today. So let's go ahead and get our ingredients. Okay, now we are going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I'm going to measure out the rest of the ingredients. So we need 1 egg, and I'm also going to measure out our vanilla extract. So for the vanilla extract, we need 1.5 teaspoons. Now I also need 1 teaspoon of salt. We need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to measure out 1 tablespoon of milk, and then it says we need 1 cup of sugar crystals, and that's going to be for the dough at the end before we put it into the oven. All right, I'm just measuring out 1 tablespoon of milk. I almost forgot the flour. I'm going to measure that out, and I'm going to go ahead and measure that out in a big bowl because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sifting the dry ingredients in the large bowl. Okay, so we need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, so we are ready to make our cookies. I have all my ingredients right here. They're all measured out. So let's go ahead and make our cookies. All right, so we're gonna line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper and set them aside. All right, so I have 2 different sizes of cookie sheets, but that's okay, it'll still work. I'm gonna line them with parchment paper. I'm just gonna set them aside. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna move on to our next step. So we're gonna go ahead and cream the butter and sugar on medium-high for about 3 minutes until light and fluffy, and then we're gonna scrape down the sides of the bowl. Go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl. Like my spatula, it's super cute. I got it at Hobby Lobby, of course. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and beat in the egg, the milk, and vanilla extract on medium speed. We've got 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We have our we have our 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And we have 1 teaspoon of salt. And it says to measure these ingredients and whisk them together. Okay, so now that I've done that part, I'm going to turn my mixer on low, and I'm going to slowly add in the dry ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop out the cookies. Once I scoop it out, I'm going to roll it in some sugar. I'm going to go ahead and pour that in my bowl so that I can roll the cookies in it. Alright, so that's about the size that I want. And then I'm going to put it on the cookie sheet. We're gonna bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. All right guys, the cookies are all done. They are cooling. Thank you so much for watching this video.